Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Lion's Share. I've just switched characters because my last character was horribly ill, and now I've got a new objective. I'm going to head down to this wandering trader, try to sell as much stuff as I can, see if they've got anything that I want to buy. I really would like to up the resources that I've got available. And then I've got a couple of infestations here that are going to start threatening my morale. I've also got some plague husks lying around, so I figure there's plenty for me to do. So let's just take this guy out and get into some trouble. Or better yet, avoid getting into some trouble. Oh crap. Well, before we go, I guess we might as well handle this zombie threat at home.
That is a lot of zombies out there.
Luckily, I got the whole team here, so I shouldn't have to use a lot of resources to take these zombies down. I'll just hit them a few times. It'll be fine. My big old... Wait, pipe? That's all I've got? I've just got a pipe? That's nonsense. Is that really just a pipe? What is wrong with me? Give this character a proper weapon. Does he have a specialty? No. Oh, I have not been using this character nearly enough. Okay. We don't need 2 Tactahawks. We don't need 2 hatchets. We don't need 3 noodle knives. What's even going on here? Okay, Gladius. Let's do it. Hey, kids. Oh, check. What the? I did not see that guy there. Hey, everybody open fire, please. Thank you. Just everyone open fire on the Juggernaut. Yes, just keep knocking him down. Keep hitting him. I'll deal with the little zombies. You all deal with the big zombies. There we go. Yes! Take him down. Oh, crap. Did I actually get him, or did I just knock him down? Looks like I got him. No, I'm not trying to talk to Steph. I'm trying to pick up a plague sample and close the door. So many plague samples. Whoa! A bunch of zombies gathered at that door. Guess that's what choke points are for. Everybody didn't notice this zombie? Okay, fine. Still got another minute and a half. Oh, one of those zombies still has one of my crossbow bolts in its head. Yeah, excuse me, everyone. Did you notice this guy? Alright, new wave of zombies. Can I actually pick up this light bolt? Yes, I can.
I just saw a plague zombie.
Alright, Dahlia? You don't need to be out there. You can actually... You can fight from in here. It's fine. Why are you trying to be a hero, Dahlia? Also, why is everyone shooting my car? I think a bunch of people just shot my car. Alright, well, now I've got to manufacture a toolkit so I can fix my car. You people. Don't know how to take care of nice things. I guess Henry needs fighting experience, so this is all worthwhile. I'd like for Henry not to be sick. So I'm trying to focus on killing plague zombies before they get to Henry. Nope. Oh, thank you, friends. All right. Yes. Okay, we did it. Let's pick up these bolts and use all the ones, replace all the ones that broke. I have got so many crossbow bolts. I should just use this weapon all the time. All right. Nope. Repair cargo van. That's what I want to do. Okay, so, anyway. How are we doing with 13 minutes left for the Wandering Trader? let's figure out what we want to sell to this wandering trader. We've got so many... What? Why are these in the... Hold on. Where's my storage facility? Where do we keep the storage facility in this? What the? Hey! Get out of here. This is the hydroponics. Here's the storage. Oh, wait a minute. I've got the... It's just in my inventory? What? When did I get this? When did this happen? Can I send it in with the car? Or does it just go right back into my inventory? It just went right back. Why do it... What? Weird. Oh, that's so strange. So Cog suggested this happens when somebody dies with a rucksack on their back. Have I lost characters with rucksacks on? Anyway, this could have happened a long time ago, but it looks like... Is there a way to recover from this bug? That's an interesting, surprising bug. I'm trying to figure out if there's something I can do about it now. Anyway, I'm going to grab a bunch of my duplicate facility mods so that I can sell them. Because who needs multiple shotgun ammo presses? Nobody. That's who. Let's drop all this crap off. We can sell them to the Wandering Trader and hopefully buy some useful things. I don't know if they're actually going to have enough influence on them to, you know, pay me for all these things, but... Is that all my duplicates? I think that might be all my duplicates. Oh, I wonder if I can sell them these rucksacks. I will totally sell them these rucksacks. Oh, wait, do we have any luxuries? It just occurred to me to check. I think luxuries are listed under the backpacks, right? All the way down my list of backpacks. Yes, we do have some luxuries. We have too many luxuries. There's no way I'm selling all of this stuff to the trader. But whatever, it's fine. We'll just grab what we can, see what we can do. Okay, trader. Headed your way. This time I will not drive off a cliff for no reason. Stay on level ground. It's going to be great. Alright, I'm just going to pretend that's not happening. Bunch of zombies. Okay, well, I've attracted a lot of attention driving over here. But, oh, they've got guards. Nice. Oh, he's a Red Talon supplier. He or she. Actually, I'm not sure which one of these people is Cannon. That's Wong. Cannon's in here somewhere. Hello, Cannon. So, yeah, let me... Yes, I can sell him.
Let's do some business.
These rucks... Oh, he's just... He's going to get distracted by combat. He's the one who's closing the trade screen, not me.
Ready up for some trading? Sure.
So we trade this, and this, and this, and this, and this. The Red Talon trader is nice. He does have a lot of influence to spare.
That's a lot to carry around.
Stop complaining. This is how you make the big bucks. Actually, to save myself a trip, why don't I just drop my napalm in there? Just grab all my merchandise. Hey, Cannon.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah, more crap for you. Whoa, I even sold more stuff than Cannon could pay for. That's amazing. Okay, so he's got some ammo. That's valuable. I love Stormbringers, but I think I've already got one somewhere in the base, and I've got every one of these. So yeah, I think the main thing he can offer me is rucksacks. Except, oh, the Cyclone. Fun little shotgun. And now, I think I've already got all of these things, though. I've got some copy or another of all of them. But the resources are going to be valuable.
That's a lot to carry around.
One thing I'm wondering, actually...
Sure.
Can I buy those materials back from him and get them like normal items? Like normal normal rucksacks. Let me try to buy one of those material rucksack from him and see if he actually gives it to me like a regular materials rucksack.
Sure.
Yes! Okay. So I found a way. I found a way to fix it. Wait, where did he... Did I just walk right by him? I did. Hey, buddy, where you go? Hey, cannon. All right. So...
Got some stuff to trade. Sure.
This is actually really convenient, you standing right next to my car. Because I can just drop all this stuff off. Hey, quit going away. No.
Stuff to trade. Yeah.
I'm just going to buy all the crap you've got to offer. How much influence do I actually have right now? 2730. Yeah, I can afford to do this. No. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to this guy.
Some stuff to trade. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Do some business. Sure.
I do like the Stormbringer. Part of me just wants to get a Stormbringer just because. But no, I'll get this. And then, you know what? 762 is nice. I'll grab some of that. And then we're done. We're done. Thank you, Red Talon. Oh, we basically filled the van already. So what was my next objective? I could clear out these plague husks. I think I will, but that's going to fill me up on rucksacks. I don't even know. I'll have to probably take a trip back home before I go after those infestations. Hey there, Ginger Puka. Nice to see you in here. I mostly just see you on Twitter. Oh, Kimori suggested that another way to... I'm sorry that I missed a suggestion, Kimori. Kimori suggested another way that I could have maybe laundered those rucksacks was to drop them on the ground and then pick them up again. You're right. I would expect that to work. If giving them to a trader worked, I would definitely expect that to work too. So yeah, sorry I didn't try that out. That would have been actually a really useful experiment. But at least we know that there's at least one, possibly two different ways to recover from that situation, which means it's not quite an emergency, though it's still pretty annoying. That is kind of, when you're dealing with a big, wide-open game like this, that is kind of a decision you have to make sometimes. Just, is a particular bug, you can recognize that something's a bug, but if it's going to be difficult to solve, you have to prioritize it against other things that are more severe. And if a bug is a weird inconvenience that somebody can recover from, that's still less, that might be important to fix because you want the game to be better, but it's going to still take the back seat next to something that's really broken and the player can't recover from it. So that's going to help determine the priority there, but still, we should definitely fix that. I'm kind of because I think we've known about that one for a while. I'm kind of surprised we haven't fixed it yet. But unfortunately, we also know about a bunch of other things we're always trying to fix. So, we fix bugs every update. It's just which ones is sort of the big challenge. All right, yeah, so I don't have a lot of space here. So I probably... Emptying out these husks is going to be tough. I'm probably going to have to take multiple frequent trips. Yeah, this is just a losing battle. I'm going to have to take multiple trips to the outpost. At least I do have an outpost out here. So let's run over to the outpost real quick, which is right there. And, of course, there's a bloater. Let's try not to hit that bloater with our car. All right, where do we keep the... There it is. Drop this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and
I see a feral.
that. Of course you see a feral. These guys weren't here before. I'm trying to remember if there's a place to... Oh, gosh! What the heck? I'm trying to remember if there's a place where I can hide here. Oh. No, thank you. Of course there's a bloater. Alright. This guy is the emergency. I can get his head anywhere near the crosshair. Okay, I can knock him back a bit. Might as well take out a couple others. Do I still have the screamer? What? What are all these people doing out here? And of course, I've left the fire in my bag. Where? I mean, in my car. Where did I put my car? It's like right next to me. Oh, it's right over there. Where all the freaking zombies are. Of course. Okay, at least I can get rid of the screamer. I feel like... There we go. Okay. Feral's gone. So the question is, can I get to the napalm? Oh, no. No. You don't get to play. You don't get to play. Okay, here we go. No, don't climb that, you idiot. What are you doing? Okay, let's pull them away from the van. Everybody come this way. Hey, nice little light jog. All right. And then, how quickly can I find it? Like that. There we go. Okay, anyway, so they all, last time, they all kind of froze in place when I did this. What did, no! Okay, let's see if we can get them all to run through. I feel like I've been having a lot of trouble lately with throwables not going anywhere. Okay, I got a bunch of helmet dudes here. Back on the car. Okay, now what? Okay. Oh, no, 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 up on the car. Up on the car. Okay. I thought I could shoot over that guy's head, but I guess not. So yeah, when you're using fire, armored guys, they're immune. Okay. I'm so tired right now. Ugh. It's kind of fun when your character in the game sort of has your own energy. Like, I'm really tired in real life, and my character is feeling it. Oh, no, don't overshoot. Don't overshoot the car. All right. Hey, confused zombies. Can't figure out where I am. Let's just eliminate you one by one. Those of you who don't have helmets on. I feel like they're just adding more and more. Like, as I'm killing them, at least as many are arriving. I just want to use my outpost in peace, you jerks. Okay, this might be the right time for just one more. Yeah, I'm just going to waste all of my ammo and not even hit all of these guys. See, this is a very quiet way to kill zombies. I feel like... Oh, this should not be... Just freaking stop moving your head! I got 9 left. I mean, I can replenish them by running around in the world. Are we down just to armored dudes now? I think we're down to just armored dudes. Okay, come back. Hey, everybody. Okay, well, thank you for falling all over yourselves like that. That was really helpful to me. I'm really tired. You can always take one zombie when you're tired. It's a crowd of zombies that causes the problem. All right. So anyway, look at all these bolts.
Gotta catch my breath.
All of the bolts. They're just everywhere. Now, is there anything I left in here that I did want to sell? Yes, this backpack. Okay, not sell, but send home. Let's send the backpack home. Here you go. Backpack. Wait a minute. This character could have a larger backpack, come to think of it. What's his whole decor? He's like, oh, Christmas, red and green. Okay. Let's keep red and green in mind and see if we have any 8-slot backpacks this guy wants. Got bright blue. A lot of bright blue backpacks. Bright green, but probably the wrong color green. Like gray, lime green. Ooh, red gingham. Can't really see it, but I think this is actually going to look really good with this guy. Okay, so we got a red gingham backpack. I think we've grabbed everything here. Let's, while we're here, there's a military outpost right here that I want to loot. Hi, chat. Sorry that I've been occupied. Scotland suggests that it would be nice if throwables had some indication of where they were going to go. So you could sort of see in advance if they're going to bounce off something weird. And actually, having something like that might help us solve whatever bug is making it so that it feels like sometimes I'm just dropping throwables at my feet. Because that is really weird when that happens. So Lily's Apple is laughing about the fact that one of the Trumbull Valley missions ended up with 3 ferals on the roof of a tavern. It is kind of fun. You know, figuring out where to spawn enemies in a big open world can actually be a real challenge. And sometimes, almost no matter what you do, the game is going to do something weird. So let's drop off all this stuff. Make plenty of room in here.
One left.
And now, finally, we'll head back to the Plague Husk. So, Arise to Serve asks, what is the goal of this game? And Space Dude answers, the goal is not to die too much. Yeah, probably. That's actually, you know, one of the challenges of making a game like this is mostly about survival, is that trying to figure out, well, what is the positive goal we give to the player? Because there's always the negative goal of don't die. Okay, where did that feral go? Oh, I love shooting a feral at a run. Oh, really? There we go. Anyway, so the goal is to build a community that has a lasting impact on the world. And so you start with a struggling community of people who don't know where they're going to get their next meal, and you settle down in sort of a small house and just try to survive for a little while. But your ultimate goal is to build yourself up to the point where you can actually make an impact on the world that's bigger than your own community. And what kind of impact you want to make kind of depends on which characters you recruit and who you make your leaders. But the game has got multiple endings, and each ending is about one particular leader deciding on the impact they want to have in the world and then having that impact. So whether it's, you know, protecting people from zombies, protecting people from criminals, you know, building something, like building a community that's large and powerful that can last, or like building relationships and like trade networks and stuff like that. There's all these different sort of ambitions that your leaders can have. And you pick one and you complete it.
And no more deadheads here.
But really, what we're finding is that a lot of folks just, it's not really about any of those goals. It's not about winning the game or completing it. It's much more about like getting to the point where, what am I trying to say? Nope. Oh, there you are. Hi. It's much more about just living in this world day to day. Wait, what is that? No! What the? No. No. Stop it. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. I've got some friends now. Definitely don't want that one. Just the ones who are going to get me sick, I'll clear those out first. So these guys, as soon as I get in this car, these ferals are going to wreck the car. I do not have the best weapon for fighting. What the heck? Where's the other one? I don't think I killed both, did I? Oh, there we go. Wow. You really can't see through that fog. Yeah, so this is the nightmare zone where zombies come in threes. I'm trying to think. So I could just jump off, try to shoot one of them. And then do it again. Oh, I knew it. I couldn't do all three. Oh, wait. There's a friend here. Wait, who are you? Why do I have a surprise friend? Hey! What's going on, Gabby? Who are you? Why are you here? I don't know the first thing about this Gabby person. She's like the mysterious stranger in Fallout. Alright. Do I have any space back here? Kinda. Alright, so the question is, can I possibly survive trying to claim that other plague husk? Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm going to need literally every single crossbow bolt. Of course, I've got an outpost between here and the husk, so... See, part of me kind of wishes that we hadn't made, refreshing your inventory quite as easy as we did. Because if you've got an outpost nearby, you don't get into a situation where you're like, well, I've got 3 bolts left. What am I going to do, you know? Because like, oh, I'll drive to the nearest outpost and I'll get some more bolts and whatever. Which is what I'm going to do, but... I don't know. Part of me feels a little cheap doing it. I'm hearing a weird sound. Alright, whatever. Let's... I thought I was hearing a feral sort of rumpus coming up on me, but I think I was just hearing this guy. I think he's just a little bit of a fast zombie. There you go. Have I leveled up my fighting yet? Nope. I've leveled up my shooting, though. Huh, assault. So I can carry even more crossbow bolts. I'll think strategically about the mechanics question later, but... Now that I've got assault, I can carry 50 crossbow bolts. Yay! And I should carry some health. I should. Even though I want to maximize my inventory space. I'll probably lose this character if I don't bring some health. Alright, let's head back here. Can I drive around this way? I think I probably can't. Oh, get off. No! Great, now the van's hurt. And now we've got a bunch of plague zombies. Hopefully they won't follow me all the way over here. But you never know. They can get pretty tenacious at Nightmare and above. Maybe I should just move fast in case they do start moving in this direction. So where exactly did we... There it is. Okay, I already grabbed the rucksack from this one and some of the best supplies. So great. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Because it means I'm not going to have to come back on a trip here later.
Where am I going to put that?
Okay, cool. So I still absolutely love the sort of kinetic effect of shooting a zombie that's like running straight towards you and like watching it stumble. I remember like the first game I think I ever saw that had ragdoll physics was it Max Payne 2? Or was it original Max Payne? I don't remember. In the trailer, one of the key shots that really made me want that game, and I think I'm just gonna head back home. One of the key shots that really made me want that game was watching Max zoom in on a guy's leg as he was climbing over like a wall to spawn in basically and come and attack him. He shot the guy's knee. The guy's leg went out from under him and he tumbled to the ground in a ragdoll animation. And at the time, this was like, very early 2000s. At the time, I think my mind was blown. It's like, oh my gosh, shooting people in this game is going to be so fun. Well, because we now have the technology to make them flop around like a dead fish. And it made me so, no. No. We are not going to get stuck driving this direction and have a bunch of juggernauts attack us. We're also not going to... How the heck do I get anywhere? Okay, there's got to be a safe way down that is not covered in juggernauts. Here we go. Yes, this is the right way. Through the swamp, past the ROUSs, into the farmlands. Oh, so Arise to Serve asks, how many characters do you have before game over? So one of the interesting things about this game, and I've got now a mountain I don't know how to drive through, one of the interesting things about this game is that we procedurally generate our characters. So that has some downsides, because it means, without authored characters, there's some difficulties in like trying to connect to them the way you can with a character that's got a specifically written story all about them. But the advantage is you can play this game forever, and as you lose characters, you can replace them with new recruits, and you never run out of potential recruits. Now, if you don't recruit people to replace your losses, you can lose all of your characters and lose the game. That's always sort of a possibility hanging around in the background, but we try really hard to make it easier to recruit people the lower your population is, so that you can try to make a community last forever if you really want to. So I've got a ton of supplies here. Drop them all off. Look at that. I am rich. Rich beyond measure. Drop the rest of this stuff off. Let's make ourselves another toolkit. Yet another toolkit. Let's make 2. Go grab them out of the supply locker so we can repair this van. Get it nice and healthy for the next run.
Holy cow, that's heavy.
All right, repair cargo van. So yeah, it's not really a question of how many characters. It's a question of whether you are replacing them as fast as you're losing them. So Arise says, "Oh wow, thanks y'all. This game looks good. Good. I'm glad that you are enjoying checking it out. I actually saw. I don't remember what his name was now. I saw a YouTuber that I'd never seen before play this game for the first time, and he kept having nice things to say about it. But it was kind of funny. He kept saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't try this game before. This game is great." But he kept saying that when he was playing parts of the game that were actually added within the last year or two. And so I was like, actually, I'm kind of glad that you waited until now to play it, because we've been working on this game since release for nearly 4 years now. And we've basically put almost as much time into it after release as we put into it beforehand. Now, we have a smaller team than we had before release, so, it's not like we really could have remade the entire game in this time. But still, we've done a lot. And so it really feels good when I see people enjoying the newest iteration of the game, because it makes me feel like all that time was worthwhile. So let's check it out. So we don't have a lot of meds still. We still want to pick up a bunch more of those, but we're doing pretty well on pretty much everything else. I need to try to craft as much fire as I can. Now let's look at my mechanics. So I've got multiple people. Is it 3 mechanics that I have? Okay, so I had one mechanic who went engineering. So that means that I need at least somebody to go auto mechanics. So let's have him go auto mechanics. And then let's actually let Nando not specialize. Just in case I lose one of the others, Nando can replace them by not specializing yet. Let's give him sharpshooting, though. So now that we have auto mechanics, if I want to use it, I would have to pick which of these large slot facilities to get rid of. Like, I could get rid of the staging area. I do have a fair amount of materials. And if I did that, then I could switch to the auto mechanic thing. And actually, you know what? I could just... Yeah, let's do this. Let's destroy the staging area. Let's build an auto mechanic shop, which takes a ton of my materials. And then I'm going to use the auto mechanic shop to make a bunch of vehicle upgrades. And probably mass produce a bunch of toolkits as well. And then get rid of it again and put the staging area back. Because you only really need the auto mechanic mostly to craft a few things for a short period of time. There are other things you can do, ongoing benefits you can have, especially if you want to keep crafting toolkits. But I think the staging area, letting me not have to worry so much about materials, is really, really valuable. So since meds is the thing I'm the lowest on, I think I'm going to spend my influence to upgrade this meds outpost. So my meds income gets into the positives. Because right now, I'm breaking even on meds, which means that every time I do something like make cure, I'm costing myself meds that I'm not replacing. So I'm gonna upgrade this meds outpost, then I'll have meds +1 per day, and so then I'll So basically, once a day I'm gonna get an extra med, and so that'll hopefully, if I'm not getting sick that fast, that will be able to feed my my need for cure. So Scott Lannon points out that not only is the game getting better, but also the community is very helpful and friendly. And that is true. I do find the fans of this game to be extremely friendly, helpful people, especially Scott Lannon. So, so I'm just getting in here because I want to turn the lights off because I don't like shining lights into the base. And let's gas this car up again. All right, so now I got to figure out what I want to do next. So I feel like I just spent so much time out here grabbing those plague husks and getting treed by ferals that I never actually accomplished anything with these infestations, and now they've doubled in number. So I think next episode has got to be all about those infestations. So let's make that happen. For right now, if you're watching this later on YouTube, I'll put a subscribe button up. I'll put a link to the next video. That's where we're going to go deal with those infestations. But first, I got to craft myself a bunch of fire.